Today is Sunday, and oop, she's in trouble. I put the banana peel over here because I was too lazy to put it inside in the trash, and the flies were getting it, and I thought, well, the birds might like it. What do you think you are? You think it's a lizard? You can't eat a banana peel, think. That's yucky. Yes. I want to start, you know how if you put like eggshells and all that stuff in your garden, it makes everything grow better. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, nice and green. I'm just laying in the shade, playing with the pups. There we go. Well, hello, where's your ball? Go get it. Go get it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. Go bring it to Mom, and Mommy will throw it to you. So today is Chris Cornell's birthday. And Chris Cornell is a rock god from like the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s that has the most amazing fucking voice ever. Like, honestly and truly, out of all the music I've ever listened to in my life, his voice, the first time I heard his voice and fell in love with him was he sang that song Ave Maria on, I think, a Christmas collection, like 2 or 3 from back in the early 90s. Oh my God, Ave Maria. Oh my God, it's on my playlist. I cried. I didn't even know what the fuck the song meant. I cried so fucking hard to that song, like thousands and hundreds and millions of times. And, but anyway, he was just really depressed his whole life. And he didn't understand what the purpose of life was. And he was, all his songs are about him wanting to commit suicide and just hanging on and asking God, what the fuck am I doing here? God, what the fuck am I doing here? And, you know, throughout my life, I felt the same way. Like, what is the purpose of life? Is it to go to work 9 to 5 and then come home and you're exhausted and then you repeat? I've been doing that for 25 years. Is that really the point of my life? And so anyway, when I really wasn't a big fan of his until after he died. I just was really drawn to his voice. Hi, baby. And then when he committed suicide in Detroit, I'm from Detroit, hello. When he committed suicide, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know he probably just did it because his sales were down, that's what I thought. He was just bummed because he's not a good looking hot god, like, hot rock star like he was before. That's what my ego said. And I was kind of angry with him. And then I did the deep dive. The obsessive searching about everything, like listening to his last moments on the phone, and listening to the paramedic reports, listening to this. Like, I did the whole deep dive. All the interviews with his wife, all the conspiracy theories, all the, like, what the hell really happened. And anyway, creepy creep. Here's a creepy creep thing. Okay, so Black Hole Sun, the song that that made him famous, in my playlist, he has an interview with Howard Stern, and Howard Stern is like, dude, how'd you come up with this fucked up song? And he's like, well, this fucked up song just totally appeared out of nowhere at 4 a.m, like a thought in my head. Everything about it. Okay, so now that I'm awakened, I understand that is like a channeled message. That's the woo-woo shit, okay? But that's the voices that you hear, and that's some of the weird shit that I hear sometimes. But anyway, why am I telling you this? I don't know. Today's his birthday, and he's in heaven. Oh, Black Hole Sun. What is that song about? I never knew what the song was about, you guys. Oh my gosh. But now that I'm awakening, I know what it means. The Black Hole Sun song. Okay, so when you're really suicidal, you just want to kill yourself, and it's all black, okay? And if you try to kill yourself, maybe you have a near-death experience, you might see a little dot of light. So that's like the sun, the little sun that you see in the hole. And if you study near-death experiences, you know, everybody goes through like a tunnel. So that's the tunnel he was seeing, because he was, you know, going through the tunnel and he's seeing the light and he's saying, black hole sun, pull me in, take me away, I don't want to be here anymore. And then at the end of the song, he gives up and he's like, I can't do it anymore. And so he says, you know, I'm just gonna, I don't remember the words, but pretty much you know, I'm gonna put this over my head and close my eyes so you all just disappear. And he ended up manifesting his death into a suicide, which, why am I laughing? I'm not laughing. I'm just showing the power of manifestation, because the billions and millions and thousands of people that sing this song, Black Hole Sun, all those feelings like magnified billions of times. And his feelings were that he wanted to die, so he got his wish. He got to die. I know that's really fucked up. But yeah, happy birthday, Chris Cornell, and I hope this inspires anyone that's suicidal to do what Chris did and make music instead of doing what he manifested. I love you.